How's it going? I'm Michael Howe with KWA, and I'm here to introduce the K10 submachine gun. It'll have two standard configurations. It'll be in the SBR submachine gun, as well as a civilian carbine version. We'll also have the SDP version as well. This right here is the K10 SBR. It'll be multi-caliber. It'll be in 45, 40, and 9mm. It'll allow users to be able to swap out the components to be use all the different calibers that you may have in your inventory. This is set up for left-hand and right-hand users. The charging handle allows you to manipulate it whether you're a right-hand user or left-hand user. The selector switch has all the controls in one, as opposed to the Vector having the safety selector in the rear with semi, 2-round burst, and full auto in the front. This is all integrated into one switch. It also includes the recoil mitigating KSV2 system, which is a streamlined next generation version of the system that powers the Vector. It's also a single pin field disassembly, so it allows you to field strip the weapon with just a single pin, and it also features a collapsible stock. And now we're going to go ahead and move on to the civilian carbine. The civilian carbine will also have a 16-inch barrel and a fixed stock, and it'll be semi-automatic only. What we have here is the Kriss Vector, and this is actually designed to be the airsoft version of the actual weapon system. It is for training purposes. It has all the same field disassembly procedures as the real submachine gun. It has semi, 2-round burst, and full auto capabilities with the safety in the rear. This is configured with the stock list option, and also shows with the Surefire E1B kit installed. This actually cycles in the same way, and the bolt actually travels in the same direction as the real weapon system. And our products, the professional training products, are all designed for law enforcement military users who are looking for a low-cost training solution for their CQB training and any other weapon retention training and any other training that they need where they want something that's safe and low cost. What we have here is the LM4 series. Bolt cycles back and locks back just like an actual AR. For users who want to be familiar with an AR system, you can see that with the disassembly, it's much like the real thing. The buffer is actually engaged by the bolt, and as you're firing, the recoil impulse is very similar to an actual AR. And you can actually attach many of the same accessories that you have on your actual duty gun, so that you have seamless transition from your training rifle to your actual duty rifle. The Sphinx series of pistols, and this is the SDP Compact. SDP stands for Special Duty Pistol. Sphinx has had a long history in competition-built pistols, and the focus of these pistols is a tactical pistol that integrates many of the same features and performance characteristics of the Sphinx competition guns. What we have here is a pistol configured with a steel slide, aluminum upper frame, and a polymer lower frame with 3 interchangeable grips that allows you to change, but also the width of the grip. Now, the Sphinx SDP Compact has a 4-slot accessory rail, and the standard configuration is with the ambidextrous decocker. Now, the slide is actually sitting inside a frame as opposed to the standard pistol setup where you have the slide sitting outside the frame. And this is to ensure consistent accuracy. And this is a full length guide rails for both the frame and the slide. And we're going to move on over here to the Kryptonite edition. This actually features a green bronze finish as well as night sights. And this is a special edition that will be called the SDP Compact Kryptonite edition. Here we have the Defiance sights mounted on a Glock 19. And the unique thing about the Defiance Halo sights is that the tritium is actually in the rear facing the shooter with the fiber optic illuminating the tritium around it. Now you get a halo effect. What this allows is daytime sight acquisition and also allows nighttime sight acquisition as well. And these sights, once the light pours in, you get a halo effect. And as soon as the lights are out, you'll be able to see the tritium. Now, the profile of these sights is lower profile than some other models out in the market. And because of the setup, it's actually a very unique design that allows efficiency with light transmission as well. Here we have Vector specific suppressor from Defiance. It's in 45. It's actually specifically tailored, manufactured for the actual weapon system and the Vector SMG. So if you're looking for a 45 suppressor, this is the ideal combination. Here we have the Defiance APS series of suppressors. Now, normally when you attach a suppressor onto a host firearm, you're going to change the point of impact. This suppressor series allows you to have 12 points of adjustment so that you can fine-tune your point of impact exactly like the host weapon, to allow you to be able to shoot more accurately, knowing that you can hit it, whatever it is you're aiming at, whether you have the suppressor or the host weapon by itself. And for more information, you can visit kriss-usa.com.